Etymology and historical origin of the baby name Ivory. Ivory is technically a unisex name, although it's given to far more baby girls than boys. The name comes from ivory, an English vocabulary word typically used when describing the material of elephant tusks. However, it also describes a creamy white color, piano keys, dice, dominoes, and teeth. The English borrowed the word from the French ivory, which developed from the Latin eboreus, meaning of ivory. It is ultimately believed that the Latin language borrowed the term long ago from the Phoenicians or the Egyptians of or abu, meaning elephant. In fact, in Old English, the term elpenban meant the same, elephant bone, before being replaced with ivory. Apropos, the material known as ivory is most closely associated with the elephant, but it also comes from the tusks and teeth of other animals, walrus, hippopotamus, sperm whale, e.g. Ivory has been a highly valued substance since ancient times, particularly in the construction of artistic objects. The long-time demand for ivory has threatened the animal populations of the species that produce it, and so today the trade restrictions in most countries are severely limited. The result of the now limited supply of ivory has generated more self-serving and careless demand, which in turn has produced an elephant poaching problem in Africa. Personality of the girl named Ivory. The number 8 personality has everything to do with power, wealth, and abundance. Somehow, this personality has been blessed on the material plane, but their authoritative and problem-solving traits provide evidence that their good fortunes are not just the luck of the lottery. They are well-earned. This is the personality of CEOs and high-ranking military personnel. 8s are intensely active, hard-driving individuals. Success is only meaningful to them after a job well done. They are remarkable in their ability to see the larger picture right down to the smallest details and organize a strategy around success. They then have the ability to direct a group around them toward any goal and realize individual potential to get the most out of their team. Popularity of the girl named Ivory. Ivory is a precious material and therefore a precious name. We especially love that its root meaning comes from ancient Egyptians, meaning elephant. One needs only to read old issues of National Geographic to learn that elephants are among the most remarkable of all animals in existence. African elephants are the Earth's largest land mammals, weighing more than 12,000 pounds. They have the longest pregnancies, 22 months, and they are defined by their huge ears, which serve to keep them cool by emitting heat, and long trunks, which contain over 100,000 different muscles and serve a multitude of purposes. They are social animals and highly intelligent. The elephant is one of the very few animals possessing a sense of self-awareness, as evidenced by their ability to recognize themselves in mirrors. They are strongly attached to their families, generally led by a matriarch, followed by younger females and their young. The males roam either alone or in small groups of other males. They preserve their clan and are deeply and emotionally attached to one another as expressed through a highly complex system of communication. In other words, elephants are awesome. Ergo, Ivory is awesome. The name has been used sporadically on both males and females since the late 19th century, perhaps considered a rare gem name like pearl and ruby. Never popular, Ivory has not achieved top 1,000 status in America for boys since 1979 and for girls since 1983. Needless to say, we love this name. Just make sure to protect the elephant. Quick facts on Ivory. Gender, girl. Origin, English. Number of syllables, 2. Ranking popularity, 866. Pronunciation, ivurie. Simple meaning, elephant. Characteristics of Ivory. Problem solver, authoritative, tough, powerful, tenacious, wealthy, achiever. Cultural references to the baby name Ivory. Popular songs on Ivory. A song by Stevie Wonder and Paul McCartney, Ivory Tusk, African Ivory, a song by Blues Traveler, Ivory Rose, a song by The Samples, Ebony and Ivory, a song by Van Morrison, a song by Kathy Marr, Ivory Tower. Famous people named Ivory. Ivory Joe Hunter, R&B singer, male,